Hmm. Hmm. Nice.
Come on in. How about this? Come back anytime.
Okay, family matters.
Hey, Captain.
So everyone, have you been properly examining your activities? Have you been properly examining your activities in the squad to your families? Explain, wow. Where did I get examining from? Wow, okay. I try to whenever I can, but more often than not, my mum reads about it in the paper. Yeah, she's always checking it. Oh yeah, Vandigan's adventures always make it to the front pages. I bet your mummy and daddy are real proud of you, huh, Bloom? I think she's more worried than proud. It's very natural for a mother to be worried about her son. Still, I'm sure she's the person who. I'm sure she's the person most proud of you. Hey Bloom, what's your daddy do? I've never seen him at the shop. He died when I was young. Got real sick.
Sorry.
Oh my god, that's so. Sorry, I didn't know. Don't worry about it. It happened a long time ago. My dad did her best. Yeah, my mum did her best managing the shop and raising me. Oh, okay, guess you worked so hard in Vandigan to repay her, huh? It's better, yeah, it's better now. But back before the war, things were rough, thanks to the embargo, and Mum had to struggle to get materials. I just want her to be happy, and that's why I fight so hard.
Oh, impressive.
Oh, Bloom, that's great of you, to throw yourself into battle for your mother's happiness. I'm just doing what my dad asked me to, before he died. Oh, hey, Bloom, if your father died early, does that mean you got without a father's love, doesn't it? Not at all. I remember him quite well, in fact. Everything's okay now, Bloom. Yeah, you don't need to lie to yourself anymore. You can think of me as your father from now on.
Huh?
Yep.
Whenever you're tired or lonely, you just feel the warmth of a father from me. No need to be embarrassed. Just jump into my arms.
Yay!
Oh, hear that, Bloom? You got a new daddy. That's worrying. Sorry, Jordan. I'll just let you have this. Alright. Moving on. Jordan's a strange one. Jordan's a strange one, he is.
Hey. Yo. Yo. What do you want? How about this? Pretty good, yeah?
Let's actually take a look at my battle palette. Alright, so do I have a better blaze impact? I do not. So we're going to just stick to that. Do I have a better earth one? I do not. That's an upgraded rock shoot. Where's your earth at? Can you... 20. Ah, damn, so close. Revenger as well. Ooh. Ooh, okay. could swap that out for that when I get the chance. Alright. Your water's not high enough and it will never be high enough. Ignis. Stronger Ignis. What was the Fire Blast? That's just a flame shot, but better. Braver Circle, with the best of that. Assault Earth. Best of that. Okay. For you, Turbine Wind. I prefer the effect time up, honestly, but Freeze and Stream, that's the best you got. Shock Area, Bolt Territory. Doesn't have any of the effects though, but yeah. High Splash, that's the best splash we got, and Healing Field. Yeah, okay. Now we pop over to you. Best Thrusting Wind we got. Best Spinning Squall you can do. Tornado, I just have it to have it. Turbine Wind. Boom. Burn Tornado. Yeah, it's fine, honestly. And I got a new one. So that's Shock Area, I guess. Yep, you're all good. Go. So it's just Miranda.
How about this?
Yep, okay. Just focusing on the core team at the moment.
Pretty good, yeah?
RP, Ragnite Slot, Wind, Fire, Magic Attack, RP. Attack.
Pretty good, yeah?
Pierce.
Pretty good, yeah?
Literally just focusing on main dudes. My main squad. Everyone else
Pretty
is
good, yeah?
just second. What's the word?
How about this?
Can't think of the word. My brain's failing me. An extra Ragnite Slot at 250. Earth. Fire. Water. Ragnite Slot. RP. RP. Magic Attack. Really critical. 150. Can I...
How about this?
Ah.
Pretty good, yeah?
Oh yeah, her non-Earth is shit. Alright,
See
cool.
ya.
Alright, so this is my main crew. This is my main crew for boss fights and actual story missions that seem to have shit in them. Everyone else, I'm just trying to level up in the off time. Well, not even level up, but just get their goddamn bullshit sorted.
Is there something you
Yes,
need?
there is.
Headquarters sent us a request.
A light tanks have been spotted in the forest. Alright. An ace called the Legendary Pilot.
How dare you!
Okay.
Good work! They seem to be pushing us back. They seem to be pushing us back.
Has to be done. Has to be done. I can't help it. Has to be done. Alright, the last family matters. The last family matters. Jordan, what weird shit are you doing this time? Also.
Come on in. How about this?
I've just stopped
Come
caring.
back anytime.
I'm just doing it just like out of habit now.
What is it?
Nice work.
You look happy, Jordan.
Ho ho!
Oh, you can tell. After a long while, I finally got to see my son the other day. That's nice. I'm sure he was glad to see his father come home after such a long time on the battlefield, right? Yeah, he did worry about me, but his happiness about me joining the squad was renewed. My biggest reason for fighting against the Empire is my family. If they're happy, I'm happy. I fight to protect their livelihoods. I can put my life on the line for them. For your family, huh? What about you, Tilda? Who do you fight for? You fight for your friends, right? Huh? Bridget told me how you might not show it much, but you care a great deal for your friends. When she told me that, I realised you've saved me from danger more than a few times. It's just a coincidence.
Yep.
I get the situation. You and I are the same, Tilda. You're fighting for your family too. What? The people in our squad aren't related by blood. But, you know, we wake up together, eat from the same pot, each trust our lives to each other. That's a family too. And when you put it that way, it means Tilda fights for her family. There's no need to be embarrassed. Protecting the family who are your comrades is a wonderful thing. Guess so. I know, Tilda, from today on you can call me a big... What is wrong with you, Jordan? Brother. If you call me that, you'll have even more affection from your family. Come on, don't hold back now. Okay, in that case, let me ask a favour of you, big brother.
Whoa!
Sure, anything you want. I accidentally ripped some of Bridget's clothes while doing the laundry this morning. Would you apologise to her for me? You're a hot mess as usual, Miss Tilda, and I really think you should apologise yourself for that. Alright. Jordan is a weird one. I get he's a family man, but he's a bit of a weird one. Alright, so how are we with the circles? We've completed that. We've completed that. No. No. Completed that. Completed that. No. Halfway. No. Completed. Halfway. We're getting there.
What?
Hey,
Probably
Captain.
won't do it before the end of the game, but we're getting there.
Is there something you need? Good work! How wonderful!
Oh no, yeah, they won that. Fuck off. No, I just did 3 missions. You guys can fuck off.
Op details are as follows.
An elite enemy unit is hiding in the forest at the base of Von Scold. MI thinks they plan to take out the bridgehead. We'll approach from the southeast of the forest. Our goal is to disable the tank squadron. Do not engage before securing the area. There may be other troops lying in wait. With the main force marching toward Velgiev, it's up to us to handle
That's
this.
all. Vandergen, move out. Let's do this.
I swear I'm not drunk.
You're always drunk, sir.
Piece of cake, right?
You've never not been drunk.
I'm not liking
Form up. Who's next?
Constant vigilance.
You ready? Out of my way.
this. This'll be a good one.
I am far too lordly to lose. Vexatious.
I still know a thing or two.
Where the fuck even is she?
This happened.
Why are you there?
This'll do it. That all you got? Come on now. Who's next?
I get Isaac dying because like I've given him nothing.
Commander down. Get ready.
But madam, you have 2 heals and you're kitted the shit out.
I offer this prayer.
Get out of here.
Show's over.
Let's go out with a bang. Sorry, pal.
Are you alright?
Only this. Far too
Show's
lordly
over.
to lose.
Swear I'm not drunk.
In the name of
Show's
Jetland.
I'm not liking this.
Savage that commoner.
It's damaged. It's curtains.
Point!
Time to shine.
Show's over.
Time to shine.
It's curtains.
Swear I'm not drunk. Let's do this.
Did my audio cut out? I think my audio just cut it out. Cut it out, well done. Good English. Yeah. Just did it again. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, cool. We're just gonna wait on this, don't worry.
It's curtains. Show's over.
Taste to arms. Sally forth.
You ready? It's curtains. That all you got? Reinforcements! Get ready!
Evasive action.
Look alive.
I still know a thing or two.
Who's next?
Swear I'm
You ready?
not drunk.
Watch this! Keep it together. This'll do it. Watch this! All right. Get ready!
Should I be too hot? Guess I can't fight my age.
Step back.
I owe you one.
I don't know what's happening there, but I was hammering X and no attacks were coming out.
How I let this happen?
Which, to be fair, doesn't surprise me because this game's combat is wonky as shit.
Still good?
You ready?
I had to get one complaint in about the combat every session. It's kind of the law.
Push through. Get ready!
Swear
Come on
I'm
now.
not drunk. I still know a thing or two.
They didn't want me to meme on it. They shouldn't have made it the way they did. Quite simple.
Here we go!
Let's do this.
All right.
This'll be a good one.
Curtains!
Like I can see what they were thinking when they did this, but like
In the
no.
name of Jetland.
But just no.
Victory.
Commander down!
I'm really what?
That all you got? All right. Reinforcements!
Even more enemies?
Their numbers are rising.
This'll do it. Out of my way! Mana surge. Watch this! Let's end this!
Let's do this.
Constant vigilance.
You ready? What are you looking at? All right.
In the name of Jetland.
You ready? Out of my way!
Rest in peace.
This'll do it. What are you looking at? Push through! Who's next?
I still know a thing or two.
My word.
Guess I can't fight my age.
Step back this.
Now
Very
take a stand.
vexatious.
That all you got? Commander down. All right.
Only a flesh wound. All right, time
My
to cut
word.
loose. That's one down.
I offer
ready
this
with
prayer.
Show's over.
I
Don't
offer this
expect a
prayer.
thanks.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Out of my way! Mana surge.
Power comes from within. Oh, lightning.
It's
Shower
turgid.
with glory.
That actually like doubled my attack.
Taste my blood.
Like it's not insignificant. It's actually a straight double. All right. I need to pay more attention to the numbers. I need to pay more attention to the numbers because Jesus,
Mission complete.
that's a straight like 100% DPS increase.
As expected.
Please tell me I have Isaac and Daryl. No? No Isaac and Daryl?
That is just one part of history.
No, Daryl. Yeah, Daryl, yeah. Alright. Wanna just keep going, I guess, then.
Then allow me to continue. Solomon and Basil acted immediately. They proceeded with only the main force and did not include the Vannergund.
But the operation failed. Jutland once again took a heavy blow in that battle.
They were both reminded that the only way to take Velgiev was through that aforementioned hazardous path.
What's more, Parliament was plagued by dissenting opinions over the war with that operation's failure.
Solomon the Trader, who was at the forefront of the pro-war sentiment, became the prime target of criticism.
Lord Lindegard wrote about this in his autobiography. He singled out Solomon and denounced him, stating that continuing the war would lead Jutland to ruin. On top of that, he claimed that Solomon joined forces with Basil Sabanci, the rising star of the Ragnite industry, and profited from an industry that was revitalized from the war. He questioned the two's connection, so it states. However, recent studies show that business rivals who didn't take kindly to Basil's rise worked behind the scenes. Perhaps Lord Lindegard was only used by them to their advantage.
I'm sorry? This is a pairing?
Meanwhile, Ophelia had been trying to make contact with Violet the Trader.
Thank you for coming. I never would have imagined that I'd be summoned by Her Royal Highness. Perhaps I should have run away. I heard from Amlet. You know everything. Why did you want to meet me? Why not him? I wished to speak with you in private, woman to woman. Your attendant Godot also came to see us. said he wanted to hear our side of the story.
Indeed. That is why I am following in his footsteps.
So I was the first in line. I'm flattered. But I feel a bit restless in here.
There is nowhere more private than my own bedchambers.
True.
I shall cut to the quick. Did something happen recently?
Something?
Our anti-Valkyria squad was left out of the prior operation. I do not understand why. The suspected collusion between Councilman Collenberg and Mr. Sabanchi troubles me as well. On top of it all, no one in Vannergen knows why we were excluded from that mission. Things are not progressing as planned. Or so I have deduced. In light of my knowledge that all of you are working from the shadows, I ask again, did something happen?
You have a good intuition, Your Highness. It's over for us.
Pardon?
The oath that the 5 of us made has been broken.
Hello, Your Highness.
Good day to you, Bloom.
Are you alone? Miranda's usually always with you.
Indeed, 'tis only I today. Is Amlet here?
I saw him training earlier.
Thank you.
That was strange.
Something involving Amlet, is it? Dubious. Definitely dubious.
These load times between cutscenes is killing me. Could they not just have made one cutscene? One long cutscene instead of all these goddamn loads between tiny fragments of a cutscene?
To act or not to act? That is the question.
Bloom said I might find you here.
Is it appropriate for a princess to be out on her own?
Royalty I may be, but I have fought on the front lines long enough to handle strolling about by myself.
Miranda's probably looking all over for you.
It's fine. I shall cross that bridge when I reach it.
You've really toughened up.
My apologies. I meant to give this to you many times, but I simply could not. This was handed to me by the Nielsen family. They said that they wanted you to have it. 'Tis a letter Hans wrote to you. Please read it.
Wait.
Pardon?
Stay with me.
May I ask what was written? You do not mind?
No. You should read it too. Both as a princess and a soldier.
What was written in it?
Pride, gratitude, how he was happy he could assist Amlet, and was thankful he'd one day witness the country change.
Huh.
The runner Hans naturally had no idea that Amlet the traitor started this war for revenge. That's why he did not waver in his belief that the anti-Valkyria squad changed a suffering country.
I still can't understand it. War takes lives. How can they feel pride and happiness when they can die at any moment?
It's called life.
You could say it was just how it was back then. They all thought about their country, how to make it prosper, what they can do to protect it. Hans wrote that he learned what that meant through Amlet's struggles.
Such pure and honest feelings.
He's dead because of me.
Nay, this is war. Even I could lose my life at any moment. Such is the nature of the battlefield. Did you not feel the emotions poured into every word of this letter? He wanted to thank you, Amlet. Didn't you allow me to read this because you felt it too?
I don't deserve thanks. Not from Hans, not from Godot. Not from any soldier who's died under my command.
You blame yourself then.
Of course I do. We didn't start this war for Jutland. We started it for our own selfish need for revenge. What about that should I feel proud of? We're traitors. Traitors leading this country to its very destruction.
Miss Sand told me that the five of you have parted ways.
You met her?
Indeed.
She never felt right about it.
And you did? Even if it started as revenge, your influence is undeniable. It is because you five rose up that Jutland saw the light. Your friends have led an entire kingdom toward a new era. The soldiers who have died for Jutland did so with pride, praying that tomorrow would be a better day. Thinking they died merely for your vendetta is egotistical. Do not insult their sacrifice. Our duty is to carry on their last wishes by seeing this war through to the end.
Duty.
Should we falter now, those we lost will have died in vain. I would have you take your revenge, so that we may usher in a brighter dawn for all of Jutland. Should you still call yourself a traitor even then, the kingdom created in the wake of your vengeance shall serve as your atonement, a vow to our fallen soldiers. I say this neither as royalty nor warrior, but as a traitor.
Never imagined you'd say anything like this.
'Tis true that some will accuse us of committing an act that is unforgivable. Nevertheless, I wish to fight by your side. Many will condemn your ulterior motives for inciting a war, yet not a single soul enlisted without personal reasons. 'Twas not for king and country alone that they fought. Hans joined the military to protect his family, and to express his patriotic devotion through battle. Vannergind rose up to defend their loved ones and their home, just as the five of you took a stand for what you held dear, even if that meant exacting a terrible revenge. A nation is a confluence of its citizens' hopes and dreams. I learned that on the battlefield, not in school or court. Just as each individual is unique, so too is every country. Only by respecting national independence as I would personal autonomy can I hope to lead this kingdom. Ruse's true crime is that of imperialism, the notion that one man alone should hold sole dominion over places and people.
Can they not? Can he not see them? They were in view. Can he not see it? Okay.
Everyone. You too, Miranda?
Captain, what exactly did you mean by revenge?
We overheard the two of you talking.
Why, that is...
The topic of your discussion was surprising. I brought it up with the others, and Miranda, well...
I'm so sorry, Your Highness. I couldn't hide it any longer.
No need to apologize, Miranda. Like you heard, I started this war for personal reasons. I'm sorry I kept this a secret.
Oh, is that all?
I'll step down if you want.
Running away, huh?
No. But you can't fight alongside someone like me, can you? I mean, the Valkyria spoke to me because it's connected to our need for revenge.
Don't be ridiculous. I won't let you walk away from this. Our squad better be part of the next op, too.
Huh?
What's with the dumb look? We're waging war.
No, it's my...
That's your issue to sort out. We all have our reasons for fighting. That's why we agreed to sign up for this unit. If our struggle makes everyone's lives a little better, makes medicine more available, then maybe we can...
Sojo's best dad in whatever game he's in.
Life.
Okay.
Yeah.
The world's yapping on about liberation and invasion. That's the problem with intellectual types. Them and their reasons. My answer's simple. Doesn't matter what reasons you fight for. I only think of winning for this country. That's all. Well, I said my piece. The rest is up to you guys.
I want to fight alongside the captain.
I was surprised to learn about all this revenge stuff, but it's no reason to drop you like a bad habit. You're the one who led us to all those victories, Captain. Can't quit now.
I concur. I haven't even settled my score with the Empire yet.
I trust you, Captain. The strength you show on the battlefield's the real deal. To be frank, we depend on that unyielding presence of yours more than anything, regardless of your motivation.
Well, as long as Fifi's fine with it, I'm good.
Wait, so do they know that the Valkyria was his mum?
You don't have to do this alone, Captain. You can trust us.
It pains me to say this, but I holistically hate to lose. So, since I've already been dragged into this muddled mess, I certainly won't stay on the losing side.
So that's it. How about it, Princess?
Oh, Daryl, thank you. Everyone, you have my gratitude.
Thank you. All of you.
That's the second time he smiled this entire game.
I'd be lying if I said they weren't conflicted about it. However, The anti-Valkyria squad, for better or for worse, accepted Amlet because of its composition. Half the unit were civilians assembled for their aptitude with Ragnite.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? That they're just everyday people with their own selfish reasons as opposed to military personnel? Is that what... Okay.
But isn't that rather idealistic?
Yeah, that's how wars are fought.
Yes, you can say it is. However, don't people believe in idealism and work to make it a reality? The chain of events that started with Hans's letter had a huge impact on Amlet, who was tormented by his guilt.
Ah, yeah, new fragment. What we got?
You're quite studious. How
is.
splendid.
Say, you're Freet Erickson, right?
That's right.
You haven't written any articles recently. What happened?
I'm between jobs. I'll be writing again soon, though.
I want to read something with some energy. Everyone's all doom and gloom these days.
Your words give Jutland vim and vigor. The army, the royal family, everyone.
And the little guys like us, too.
That's actually nice. That's actually a nice little scene. I kind of wish these weren't hidden away in the book, though. I wish these were actually in the game as it happened.
All that's buried here are his childhood things. That's all.
Captain, was he a good soldier?
Sorry. She's been like this ever since he passed away.
I'm sure he worked hard for our country.
He was a fine soldier.
Oh, how much I want to go looking for him. I'm just so sad for my daughter. A mother ought to at least get to hold him one last time, to tell him he's a good boy. Bless him. He was just so proud to be helping out the army. I'm so grateful, Captain. It's thanks to you troops that we have roofs over our heads and food on our plates. The neighbors are so happy with how much things have changed.
Did you get a chance to read his letter?
What letter?
It was in my boy's possessions. I gave it to the princess.
Ah, right. Yes, I appreciated that.
Please, Captain, get out there and bring victory to Jutland. For his sake.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you ever so much.
I understand grief and grieving, but the Nan didn't have to put all that on Amlet at the grave. She didn't have to do that while he was at the grave, clearly suffering himself with this. It was, I get it. I get it, I do, but I was a tad selfish. Granted, grieving is, but still.
Princess? Where are you, milady? Have you seen the princess? Your Highness! Princess! Ophelia!
Part of me feels like Godot would probably freak out more. He would probably freak out so much more if she was gone. Like he'd start accosting people on the street.
There's much we can learn by revisiting the past.
Oh my god, still no? Alright, well, I guess I gotta keep using Isaac and goddamn Daryl then.